Hello and welcome to episode 2.1 of my Homeworld series playthrough. Before we begin, there is no need to adjust your set, the resolution I game at is this wide. Allow me to explain. I'm Skid, and this channel is primarily dedicated to gaming on a triple monitor setup. That's using technologies such as NVIDIA Surround and AMD Infinity to create one large display area out of multiple monitors. In my case, we are creating a 5760 by 1080 display area from 3 1080p monitors, which is an aspect ratio of 48:9. Now, because I know this is very much a niche, I release all of my videos in two formats, the 48 by 9 one you're watching now and a 21 by 9 one. The aspect ratio of the video is in the upper left-hand corner of the thumbnail and in the first part of the video title. Additionally, there is text at the start of the videos, which will tell you which one you are watching and remind you that the other one exists. And you'll find the sibling video in a card 4 seconds into the video, which I will put here for now, and in the video description. So you don't need to adjust your set or dislike the video, you just need to watch the other version. Now with all of that said, it's time to record the intro for that other version. One moment please. Welcome again to episode 2.1 of my Homeworld series playthrough. Before we begin, we need to go over my history with the series and this game's multi-monitor support. But you will always find timestamps in the seek bar and the video description to skip around if you want. So, as I've said in the previous two intros in this particular series of playthroughs, Homeworld 2 is the game I started with. It was probably one of the first games I bought for myself on my PC, and I very much remember it fondly. It has been over a decade since I've last played it, but I still remember the last level vividly, and I remember multiple parts of the story going through, even if I don't necessarily remember like specific objectives and things like that. After this one, we obviously went on to Deserts of Crack, and we've just recently finished Homeworld 1. Because it's the remaster, I will mention this in this one since it technically follows on directly from the last episode of the previous series. The issue I think I was having with that final level may have actually been a result of a change they made in the remastered version. Apparently, I'm going off third-party reports for this, they added fleet scaling in to certain levels in Homeworld 1, which never had fleet scaling in it. Now, the idea of this is pretty reasonable. The idea is that the level will be scaled, or the size of the enemy fleet will be scaled to the fleet that you brought with you to try to maintain a level of difficulty. The problem is, of course, Homeworld 1 wasn't designed for this. So when we brought in an excessive amount of ships into the last level, it compensated by increasing the size of the enemy fleet. But because the level was never designed for you to have that size fleet in the first place, it doesn't factor in the fact that the fleet I brought in is half a mile off to the left-hand side and will never reach our mothership in time to defend it. So that's why we was having problems, we think. I don't know whether or not the original or Homeworld 2 had fleet scaling, but I never had a problem, too big a problem with this game. I think my biggest failing in this game is failing to complete side objectives. I can't remember if I failed the last level due to the secondary objective in that, or whether I just came bloody close on my first playthrough. But either way, that's my experience. As with the multi-monitor support, it's exactly the same because it's running basically the same engine as with the previous iteration of the remaster. You can play the original versions, but we're going to be playing the remaster just because it's glowed up. So resolution is selectable by default. The aspect ratio is horizontal plus. The UI is spanned in places, and most of the time it's scaled, but it is it isn't stretched. Only menus like this are actually stretched, and even then the text is the right size. It's just the actual size of the menu itself that's a problem. So it shouldn't be a problem playing. More or less the support should be identical to Homeworld 1 Remaster, because again, they're basically running the same engine. So let's start this all again. It crashed! Well, I suppose general failure, that's very nice of it. I know that this does work because I did watch an intro cutscene just to make sure, before I even started recording any of the series, just to make sure it did in fact do what it's supposed to do. I wasn't recording at the time. Let me just make sure I don't have anything running in the background that shouldn't be there. No, we did close down everything before we started. Okay. Attempt number 2. Oh, that's not good. What do you not like? What are you taking exception to? Let's get rid of Discord. We shouldn't have any issue with us recording because, again, same engine as the previous iteration. If it crashes again this time, I will restart the computer and then you will join me at the start of the intro cutscene. If at first you don't succeed. No. Okay, I'll be right back. Not sure what it was. I swapped it back from full screen to window to full screen again. That's the only thing I did. It didn't actually work after initial restart. But it appears to be working now.
In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. Thousand years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigara. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taidan have risen under a new leader, a Vagar warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajakar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The Pride of Hiigara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released.
Trajectory is good. The hyperspace core is away.
This is Tanis Control.
We have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures. The mothership recognizes the core and confirms signal lock.
Fleet Command online. Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The mothership is standing by.
Setting drives to idle.
This is Fleet Intelligence. Our task is to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Okay, looks like we have much the same issues in regards to the UI, but we basically expected
Ready.
that.
Collection confirmed.
Standing by.
Resourcing systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now test the mothership's production capabilities. Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
Okay, and this is the principal change between this game and the last one. Subsystems. Basically anything that is designed, or rather than simply having all of our abilities to produce everything just there at the start, we need to add subsystems to our capital ships to allow them to do things. Now, in terms of the mothership, that doesn't matter. There's basically a slot for every subsystem you can fit on it. But other capital ships, like battleships, you have to make a choice, because they will often have more subsystems than you can equip to them. So you may want to have a hyperspace system, but you may not have the space to also then have a cloaking system on it.
Production underway.
And I think immediately on the second level, it might be the second or the third level, we'll be given our second production facility, which is basically, I think it's called a shipyard. The shipyard is the only thing that can build our battleships. And I think maybe one or two other capital ships. We can produce some here, but we certainly don't have the space on the Hiigara to build battleships. Ah, yes, we can actually build defense platforms this time around. Sensor subsystems, modular subsystems.
Mothership fighter facility complete. Fighter facility subsystem complete. Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
I'm going to construct
Production
2.
underway.
Actually, I'm going to construct
Production
4.
underway.
I think we still have a decent number of resources, and I know we're going to need more of them than just the one. Because obviously, things are not going to stay all nice and happy. Something's going to go wrong. We already know the Vega Warlord is on said sites in Hiigara, and Hiigara is, not strictly speaking where we are, but we are nearby Hiigara at the minute, I believe, in a galactic map point of view.
Interceptor squadron complete.
And yeah, the ship, or these come out
Stand by to begin combat trials.
as a pre-made squadron rather than individual ships.
Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
Okay. So, we select our squadron, and as usual, I think the control's still the same. Control plus drag will tell them to attack everything. But look at these little fighters.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Reporting.
Oops, I didn't want to add them to group 2, I wanted to add them to
Ready.
group 1.
Group 1 designated.
Strike group to battle positions. Reporting.
Interceptor squadron complete. Group 1 reports victory.
Attention, Tanis Control. This is Perimeter Station Chimera. We have multiple unidentified units detected. Signal indicates Vega Bomber Strike Force.
They've actually taken away our control of or our control in general. We can't issue an attack,
All pilots to their stations.
which is something we could have done in the previous version.
Chimera base. This is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in. Awaiting orders.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vega bombers.
Okay, let's get some more out then. I think we're good to.
Production underway. Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Strike group, prepare for assault.
Group 1 assigned. Group 1 reports victory.
Docking underway.
Chimera Station is offline. The Vega have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack. We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
These crews, stand by for emergency launch.
Roger that, Tanis. Primary couplings released.
Just looking good. Green line, firm.
The mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected. Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will be required to defend the mothership.
Okay. We only have enough resources for one of them, and I think we've used up all of the resources.
Group 1 reporting.
That's fine.
Supporting friendly units. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Okay, well, our bombers in a second. Let's have a look.
Bomber squadron complete.
Copy.
Group 2 designated.
Supporting friendly units. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Group 1 reporting.
Mothership fighter facility under attack.
Group 2 copies.
Oh, can you not attack that specifically? That's very bad for me.
Supporting friendly units.
I'd rather not lose that particular thing.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Group 1. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 1.
They're all healthy. We don't need to worry too much about that.
Group 1. Resource collector awaiting orders.
Priority
Strike group
alert.
to battle positions.
The Vega are
Group
using
2.
hyperspace gates. If they are not destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
Group 1. Group 1, standing by. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 2.
Group 1 standing by. Group 2 standing by. Supporting friendly units.
Group 1 reporting.
No, finish off this one.
Battle positions. Group 1 copies.
Strike group prepare for assault.
We just leave it almost dead. The objective is kill it, so kill it.
Friendly under fire moving in.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group prepare for assault.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Group 2 copies. Strike group prepare for assault. Strike group to battle positions.
Oh, they are chipping away at it. They didn't look like they was doing enough or any damage at all.
Group 1 reporting.
Group 2. Group 1 copies. Group 1
Long-range sensors
docking
have
with
detected
mothership.
multiple enemy signals converging on Tanis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
The Vega have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures
Tanis base has been destroyed. The Vagar have launched a massive invasion. Higaran outposts are falling all across the Inner Rim. The crew of the mothership is making an emergency departure. Planetary defense systems are standing by. Before we can mount a counterattack, we must rendezvous with the mothership's crew. We will exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon. A rally point has been established at this location. Prepare for enemy contact.
The mothership is on its way. We're going to make it. Bishop 1 to all transports. Report status.
Bishop 2, standing by.
This is Bishop 3. We've taken some hits. 2 bulkheads down. We'll be all right.
Bishop 4, standing by. Bishop 5, standing by. Bishop 6, reporting unidentified contacts. Get ready for company.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is operating at full capacity. We made it.
We have reached the Higaran system. Vagar forces are being reported in all sectors. They will know we have arrived. Six crew transports are inbound to dock with the mothership. A Vagar carrier has been detected in the area. The transports are under attack and require immediate assistance. At least 4 transports must dock with the mothership to meet minimum crew requirements.
Okay. Scouts aren't going to help us here. Do we have access to resource collectors? We do.
Recommend construction of additional resource collectors to increase harvesting efficiency.
Way ahead of you, game. Bombers aren't going to help as much, but let's move them into a more...
Strike group
into
coordinates
a better
locked in.
position. Okay, we've got 7,000 RUs nearby. Some other fields slightly further up.
Deploying heavy fire.
I'd love to do something about the carrier, but we do not have
Group 1 reports victory. Resource
fleet
collector
capables.
complete.
Acknowledged. Resources downrange. Roger. Collection confirmed. Group 1 copies.
Strike group
Wait,
attack
just stop.
order confirmed.
Oh, why have they gone to passive?
Stay sharp. Show no mercy. Group 1 copies.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Strike
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 1 is safe.
ready.
Group 10 designated.
Group 2. Strike group
I
moving.
don't necessarily want to ping it too soon, because it's going to have defences and I don't want to be messing with them. But I
Strike
would
group
like to
orders
see
locked
when
in.
they start moving.
Mothership.
Look, we can move the mothership! Let's move it slightly closer to the resources.
Underway. Resource collector complete. Engine systems running at minimal capacity. Engine performance at 20%.
Okay. You're the new
Roger.
one?
Resources downrange.
The Vagar carrier is launching reinforcements. Use bombers to destroy the carrier's fighter facility. This will prevent it from sending further reinforcements.
I would love to, but I only have one set of bombers.
Group
1 reporting.
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 2 is safe.
Where is your resource drop-off engines? There we go.
Subsystem target acquired.
Let's see if we can't get ourselves a second set
Crew
of bombs.
transport docked. Subsystem and engineering personnel transferring.
The mothership now has additional construction capabilities. Corvette facility available for construction.
We need the resources first.
Group 1. Strike group to battle positions.
Strike group under enemy attack.
We've got a situation here.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group, prepare for assault. Heavy fire confirmed.
Can I have...
Strike group,
We
prepare
need to
for
split
assault.
this off.
Reporting.
Bomber squadron.
Vager fighter facility destroyed. The carrier can no longer build reinforcements.
Docking with
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 3
Group 2
is safe.
reinforced.
Combat stations look sharp.
reporting.
Roger.
Confirmed.
Hyperspace signature detected. The Vega are using frigates to attack the transports. Some appear to be equipped with heavy anti-fighter weaponry.
Group 1 standing by.
Roger. Acknowledged.
We got given additional fighters. That's helpful.
Reinforced.
Roger. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 2 reporting. Confirmed.
Okay. Let's get the Corvette figure facility up.
Acknowledged. Collection confirmed.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Group 2 reporting. Strike
Threat
group to battle
eliminated.
position.
Transport Bishop 5 is safe.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Strike group under enemy
Okay,
attack.
you go repair.
Group 1 standing by. Docking with mothership.
Taking damage, please.
So long as we have at least one ship left in a fleet.
Receiving transmission from Higaran Defense Grid. Allied forces are arriving.
Pride of Hiigara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah.
I remember you.
Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Okay.
With the help of Captain Soban, we should be able to save the rest of the transports.
Corvette subsystem complete. Gunship corvettes now available for construction.
These ships are effective when used against fighter-class vessels. Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 4 is safe.
Group 2 standing by.
Transport Bishop 4 sustaining critical damage. Send interceptors immediately to defend Bishop 4.
Group 1 reporting.
Damn it, we did lose a fleet.
Standing by. Roger.
Docking with mothership.
Supporting friendly units. Copy.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Gunship squadron complete. Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Group 1, engage capital ship. Group 2, strike group to battle positions. Copy. Docking with mothership. Confirmed.
Okay.
That's all of them. Ready for orders. Group 2, roger. Docking with mothership. Acknowledge.
Vagar frigates have been destroyed. Pulsar gunships now available for construction. These ships are effective when used against Corvette-class vessels.
Production underway.
Standing by. Reporting. Group 1.
The Vagar carrier is retreating. It must be destroyed before it can escape.
Group 2 standing by.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Let's slightly change things up. Let's put you in Group 2.
Designated.
Keep all the fighters in Group 1.
Group 1 designated.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we have an extra fleet of bombers. Where did they come from?
Designated.
They can immediately help. Take out its engines, please.
Subsystem target acquired. Group 1. Subsystem target acquired. Group 2 standing by. Subsystem attack confirmed. You are clear to dock. Standing by.
Okay, you're repaired and ready.
Subsystem attack confirmed.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete.
Copy.
Okay, let's put you on 4.
3 reports victory. Group 4 designated.
Group 1 copy.
You
Attacking
please
capital
keep
ship.
going in and repair.
Group 2 copies. Group 3 copies. Group 1 standing by. Group 2 attacking capital ship. Standing by. Group 3. Capital ship locked in. Group 3 copies. Engage capital ship. Group 1 copies.
I forget whether or not we can override the formation. We can give them a bigger formation.
Pulsar gunship squadron complete. Group 1 assigned.
Your formation acknowledged.
Group 2 assigned.
Your formation acknowledged.
Group 3 reinforced.
Engage capital ship. Confirmed. Group 4 copies. Capital ship locked in. New formation acknowledged.
Research module. We've not been. We have. Oh, it's already been built. We haven't been asked to use it yet, though, have we? No.
Group 3 has defeated the enemy.
Group 1 reporting. Coordinates confirmed.
The Vagar
Destination
carrier
locked
has
in.
been destroyed.
Group 3 standing by. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. Group 1 standing by.
Fleet, this is Captain Soban. The Homeworld system will soon be overrun by Vagar forces. Their objective is to capture the mothership. You must get the Pride of Hiigara out of here. The enemy will follow, and in doing so, you will buy the Homeworld some time. Soban out.
Captain Soban's mission will be to track down the location of the Vagar leader. His fleet has been dispatched. He will remain in contact with us.
Okay.
Mothership.
Group 1 standing by. Docking with mothership. Group 2. Group 4 copies.
Let's increase resource operations a little bit more while we have the opportunity.
Production underway.
Let's also have a look at our unit caps. Okay, we are effectively 3 more squadrons away from capping out our fighters. I can't remember whether or not additional fighter facilities increases that, or whether that's just a fixed limit.
Group 1 reporting.
Resource collector complete.
Group 3 reporting.
Scouts are useful.
Crew transport docked. Research staff and science teams transferring.
New research options available.
Ah, yeah, just straight up upgrades. I forgot about this. May as well. It's movement speed.
Resource collector complete.
Mothership defense and movement speed. Collectors defense. We'll just increase the movement speed of our of these ones
Upgrade
for the time being.
Group 2 copies.
Let's
Resource collector
get
awaiting orders.
another
Production
set of
underway.
bombers. Leave us with 10 spare that we can use later. We may increase bombers to 30.
Group 1 standing by. Group 3. Group 2 reporting.
Upgrade complete.
What are our resources looking like? This RU field is done.
Standing by.
Group 10 reinforced.
Collection confirmed.
Okay, so the only RUs left are the ones over here. I wonder if I made docking slightly harder for these ships.
Underway. Bomber squadron complete.
We've not been told we can leave.
Roger.
Group 3 reinforced.
New formation acknowledged. Group 1 copies. New formation acknowledged. New formation acknowledged. New formation.
I think we are better.
Group
The
3
bombers we may actually want to
copies.
put
Formation
in just a
acknowledged.
big
New
wall.
formation acknowledged.
Let's see whether or not this game remembers this setting.
Keep your eyes peeled. Group 1. Defensive perimeter set. New formation acknowledged. New formation acknowledged. New formation acknowledged. Group 4 reporting. Group 2 standing by. Group 4 reporting. New formation acknowledged.
We'll set them to evasive though.
Group 2. Group 4 standing by.
These want to be evasive by default because they
Crew
don't deal
transport
damage.
docked. Sensor crews transferring.
Mothership sensor systems are now operating at full capacity.
At ease. Group 1 standing by. Group 4.
Okay. We'll keep what resources this lot gives us for the next level. But once we have the last two docked, I think we're down to 2. We have Bishop 6 still on its way. Then I think we'll be given the option to hyperspace. I don't think it's going to force the matter this time around.
Ready.
We'll go meet Bishop 6 partway. Do we have any other research available at the minute? I don't think we should do.
Nothing but gravel out here.
Just upgrades to existing ships.
Crew transport docked. Engine and power plant crews transferring.
Engine performance increased to normal levels.
There's nothing left out here.
4 crew transports docked. We have met minimum crew requirements.
Okay, yeah. We'll save that remaining resources for the start of the next level. No point burning all of them now, given the fact we're fairly sure we've emptied the map.
10. Resources downrange.
Oh! Apparently the game disagrees. Fair enough. I don't just want to end the episode here because I can't remember if there's anything additional.
Acknowledged.
And that's gonna happen when this thing docks. But no, I think we're done. We're just waiting now.
Standing by.
Alright, there was still a few bits of the capital ship, their carrier.
Ready. Docking with mothership. Confirmed.
Crew transport docked.
Makes 5.
Elite fighter pilots transferring.
Elite bomber squadrons launching from mothership.
Squadrons, how many? 2.
Ready. Group 3.
Group 3 reinforced.
New formation acknowledged. Group 1.
Two big old walls of bombers. Interesting. Why do we have 62 fighters?
Group 1 reporting. Group 3. There's nothing left out here.
When we had 30, we have 100 interceptors, 20 attack bombers, but we apparently have 62 fighters for some reason.
Group 1. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 2 copies. Group 2 reporting.
Let's move these out of the way just in case they slow this down.
Position.
Let's also
Standing by. Strike group moving into position.
turn the mothership about
Mothership underway.
to hopefully allow this thing to dock faster.
Resource collector awaiting instructions.
No, don't turn that side. Don't turn that side. I'm turning around for your benefit.
Mothership underway.
There we go. It's figured it out.
Mothership.
I think we just need to do that.
Mothership underway.
Ready. Resource collector standing by. Roger. Strike group coordinates locked in. Acknowledged.
So what I was saying on the last level about these facilities, the subsystems, we can see here that the mothership, the Pride of Hiigara, has 4 production slots, which is basically enough for each one of these, 4 module slots, and then 1 sensor slot. What's our other module slot?
Mothership.
We should be able to see it. Resource drop off, probably this thing? Research module, okay. So yeah, module subsystems will go in here. And then when we get access to any sensor subsystems, they'll be in there. Probes work basically the same they did previously. They are one-use things.
Crew transport docked. Elite Corvette crews transferring.
That's what I thought it was.
Elite Corvette squadrons launching from mothership.
3 gunships. Said plural. Good. 2 sets of 3 gunships.
Crew transports returning to base.
We cannot allow the mothership to fall into enemy hands. Coordinates set for the Serum system. There, we will regroup our forces and mount a counteroffensive. All ships, stand by for hyperspace.
That's what I thought this game did, and that's a problem. I will have to edit in, or chop off the end of this video to edit it in at the start of the next one. Okay. So, yeah, hopefully it's not going to do that every single time, but we will, if it does, we will cut out the cutscenes at the end of the previous level and the start of the next one, and I will have to do my outro here. And I'll just chop things around. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again on Wednesday, where we'll continue on from here. So hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.